As the holy month of Ramadan begins, Gaza's residents are marking the occasion amid devastation and an uncertain ceasefire. In Rafah, hundreds of Palestinians gathered for the first iftar, sharing meals surrounded by the rubble of their destroyed homes. While a truce between Israel and Hamas remains in place, concerns over its fragility persist. Talks for a second phase of the ceasefire are ongoing in Cairo with mediators from Israel, Qatar, Egypt, and the United States. Hamas is not attending directly, but its position is being conveyed through Egyptian and Qatari officials. According to Al Jazeera, last year's Ramadan was marked by extreme hunger and displacement. Many families fasted all day only to break their fast with a single can of hummus or beans shared among multiple people. This year, despite signs of life returning under the ceasefire, hardship remains. The Guardian reports that supermarkets like Hypermall in Nusret have reopened, but essential goods are still out of reach for many who have lost their homes and livelihoods. Street vendors and small shops have reappeared in some areas, yet economic struggles persist. The war's human toll is inescapable. Al Jazeera reports that over 48,000 people have been killed, leaving families grieving at iftar tables, missing loved ones. In Jabaliya, Fatima Al-Absi prepares food for her family in their damaged apartment, determined to uphold tradition despite the loss. Palestinians continue to pray in the ruins of mosques, damaged homes, and makeshift tents, holding on to their faith amid destruction. In Khan Yunis, some have even hung decorations beside the wreckage of their homes, small symbols of resilience in a month meant for reflection and renewal. Meanwhile, Israel has blocked all humanitarian aid to Gaza, intensifying pressure on Hamas to accept a modified ceasefire deal. The move comes as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warns of additional consequences if Hamas refuses to extend the first phase of their fragile ceasefire agreement. A statement from Netanyahu's office on Sunday confirmed the decision, accusing Hamas of rejecting a proposal by U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff. The proposal aimed to extend the ceasefire for 6 weeks, covering the Muslim holy month of Ramadan and the Jewish holiday of Passover. However, Hamas has refused Israel's terms, calling the aid cutoff a war crime and an attempt to sabotage the ceasefire, which has been in place since January. For Gaza residents, Ramadan this year is a test of faith, endurance, and survival.